Hi, this is Zak Mir with the US Chartbreakers here at Zak's Traders Cafe for Tuesday, the 6th of June. Starting off with the S&P, well, even though we retreated from above the, almost right on the 4,300 level, still got that breakout from last month in motion there, and looking to the top of that rising trend channel from back in October. That's promising us a target of 43.60 sometime over the summer, hopefully even sooner than the end of this month if everything goes well. In terms of support for this market, probably 41.80, the safest area, but as you can see from the resistance on the way up, 42.20 would be the ideal scenario, that we don't actually go back below that, but ahead of a 43.60 potential target. Nice bounce off RSI 50 ahead of the breakout through that August resistance line there from last year. In terms of the downside, if we do go back down to below 42.20, then the lowest at the moment, it would be around the 50-day moving average area towards 41.40 and that broken August resistance line. But we're not really looking for that at the moment. Moving on to the stocks, and quite a selection today of interest in terms of sort of a varied selection of setups that we have. First one is a stock which we looked at a while back, Aemetis, and here we are making progress in the sense that we hit our initial target there, just above $5, and above the 200-day moving average around $4.90, looking for a fresh target at a new resistance line projection there from back in at the end of December, to be hit as soon as the end of this month. So looking pretty firm there. Another good-looking setup is Abeona Therapeutics. Here we've got a situation where it looks as though we're in a rising trend channel from basically the beginning of November, depending on exactly the angle of that resistance line there. We're heading towards the $5.30 area, especially while we hold above the recent resistance, pre-breakout resistance around $3.50. So up $3.50, as much as $5.50 by the end of this month. Moving along to personal favorite, just because it has the AI epic code or ticker code. Here we've got C3, and here we had that push through the top of that rising trend channel through the $36 area. Obviously that was a bit too much too soon, but we've regrouped at old early 2023 resistance around $31, and above that looking for a retest of the recent peaks through $43. Best case scenario target by the end of next month would be up to $60, and a resistance line projection from back in November, but looking relatively solid there, above $31 on C3. On to Farfetch, which has been featured here several times in the past. Here another look at this situation where we've got a U-shaped bull flag above the 50-day moving average, which is now rising. Partial fill of the gap, and then we bounce, which is great, and above the top of the gap there around the $5 level, looking for the top of that triangle there from the beginning of the year, as high as $6.80 by the end of this month, expecting things to start moving more quickly now after that U-shaped bull flag has been put in, which is actually a gap flag above the gap that we had last month. On to another alumni of the US Chartbreakers. Here we've got Immunogen, and beautiful rising flag there, hitting our target almost on the nose, around $15.40. The current situation is that we're looking for a fresh leg to the upside, and above recent support there around $13, looking for as high as $24 by the end of next month. So it looks like quite a powerful situation. If you're cautious though, you probably want to see an end of day close through yesterday's high above $15.59 to start that process of a big further big move to the upside for Immunogen. On to stock which is new to us here, I think. Here a nice setup from Lanzatech Global. The picture here, basically a break of a resistance line there that's been in place basically for the last couple of months, basically at the start of April. Breaking through the 50-day moving average, a nice setup there. So that's around $3.40, above $3.40, looking for as much as $4.80 by the end of this month. But let's watch that the shares remain above that 50-day line around $3.40. Moving along to another stalwart of the US chart breakers. Here we've got UiPath, and here a nice breakout happening. We've already hit our first target there around $19.40, and a new leg up, potentially up to $25 by the end of next month, while we remain above pre-breakout resistance around the $18 level. So above $18, looking for $25 by the end of next month at that 1-year resistance line projection. Next, this next stock is probably one of the other favorites apart from C3, Palantir Technologies. Here, trying to get out of that bull flag there. Where we've hit our target again. That target line around $15.20, and above that, looking for as high as $20 by the end of next month at a resistance line projection from the beginning of last year. Upside valid while we hold above the $14 area, so not a bad risk reward even after the massive rise that we've seen in the stock so far. Second day running for coverage of Samsara, and this is looking quite exciting in the sense that we've broken the gap up day through $25 and above $25. The initial target there up to as high as $29.50. Eventual target maybe over the next couple of months as high as $35. That could be as soon as the end of next month. Finishing off with a stock which is trying to build a base here over the recent past, Unity Software. We've got a broadening triangle base there from November. Top of the triangle there as high as $52, and expecting that to be hit over the next couple of months while we're above the 200-day moving average at $33. So any dips towards that 200-day line regarded as a preemptive dip ahead of a move to the low 50s, and basically where the shares were in the summer of 2022. That's it for me today. More updates tomorrow.